Today's theme is sheet of paper. So we're building a sheet of paper themed room. So a couple of you have finally decided to give the little Nokia a name here. And well, there were a couple of options. So let's just grab, I'd say 2 of the suggestions. Of the 3 suggestions I've had, I'll grab 2 of them and I'll put them in the dispenser. And the one that wins is the one that'll be there. We'll do Norbert. And we got Phony, because he's a phone. Put both of those in there, and boom! And we got Norbert. That shit has been decided. The phone's name is Norbert. Oops, sorry Norbert. Very cool. We can even have a little sign here saying that it's Norbert, because I'm gonna forget eventually. Actually, I can just have it on this little thing. Norbert. Welcome to the world, Norbert. You finally have a name. Yes, paper. What are we gonna do with paper? Well, I was thinking that we could have, like origami. And I was thinking that maybe we can just have a hat. Like a little origami hat for this guy. I think that would be quite nice. So let's do that. Let's make it have like a little gap, I guess, sort of, you know, like hats do. I'll have to have it like on the side like this, kind of a little weird, but it's probably fine. Let's just get the rough shape of it first, I think, or try to anyway. And then this goes up here, like so. Maybe even more like up here, like so, more like so. Yes. Should be all right, I think. Let's see that. We're gonna go for a basic origami hat, so it would be like, you know, like iconic, right? I kind of want it to be iconic, because otherwise, obviously, we can, you know, you can make any type of hat with origami, but you know, I just want it to be organic. I don't know, iconic. Yes, beautiful. Maybe literally keep it like that, but like shave it off, kind of like so. So it would be mostly even on each side. Yes, I think that should be alright. Maybe just have it a bit higher on this side of it. Yes, yeah, just like that, just like that. And then basically, not really sure how this works, because I want the gap here, because there is a gap in this type of hat, and then it has like a triangle in the middle. Basically, this is the triangle. This is going to be the triangle. Yes, and then everything else is gonna be like a little gap. This is quite funky. It looks like it's too big, but that's fine. And then we'll just have the like triangle thing, right? Yeah, pretty much. And then have it like pointy, I think. Yes. It kind of looks like a sombrero, but also a wizard hat. Quite funky. Let's just extrude that. And then we'll make the shape a bit smaller, like so. Now, you might be wondering, what happens when I get the hat theme? I'll build a hat. This is technically a sheet of paper, or origami. And I don't think I can get origami. Can I get origami? Well, that would be quite funny if I can get origami at some point. I wonder if that's gonna happen eventually. Like if I get bamboo, what do I do if I need to build bamboo? What, like I've already built bamboo. Oh my goodness. Why did it do that? Why did you beep? Why did my computer beep? I don't know, what does that mean? Ah, well there you go. It looks a little funky. Maybe just like a little too like tall, this part. Just shorten it down a little bit, you know, no problem. I think that's good. Nice little sheet of paper on his head. Yeah. Now for the inside. Oh my goodness, there's not a lot of space in here. Well, what should the inside be? I never really thought about that. I'm really unsure actually. Okay, so there is some sort of story to do with like origami, where there's like a little myth where if you fold 1,000 paper cranes, you will be granted a wish. And famously, like someone did that. There's some story about that. I'm not really sure. Yes, it is quite. It's kind of a depressing story, if anything. But like, I don't know. I just feel like that's fitting. But can I fit 1,000 origami in here? No. The answer is no. Okay, so I have an idea. How about we just grab like a table, basically, right? I guess we grab like a slab chair, classic slab chair. Love those. And do like a little chair here, and then just have like carpets. All right, basically this is gonna be like stacks and stacks of paper. It's gonna be a bunch of like some carpets here and there. I don't know if there's a better way to like represent the actual like cranes. It's like I don't think there really is there? Like unless glazed terracotta. Alright, I have no idea how to represent these actually being like sheets of paper and the little cranes, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll just fill up the entire room with like paper and basically maybe have this like one tiny like spot here. Hold on. Or maybe a candlelight would be the best. Just kind of it is a depressing little thing, but it's just so, you know, perfect. Okay, maybe that's a little too dark. I don't know. Is that a little too dark? I think that's alright. And it's just gonna be like this room that's just like covered in this like stuff. Basically paper cranes. Like I think that's interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, aren't most of the rooms weird? I don't know why I'm having trouble sometimes like making weird rooms. Like, oh man, this room's weird and it isn't like a room at all, basically. But like, a room can be anything. This room's purpose is to make 1,000 paper cranes, and that is how this room will look, as if there's 1,000 paper cranes in it, with just a tiny little candlelight. And also, it's, you know, it's artistic or something. Man, it's a depressing episode today, considering the theme of what's inside of the room. But well, it is what it is. That'll just happen sometimes. This is how like life happens to people. But yeah, well, that's the room. Started off nice and happy and then ended up kind of depressing. Oh well. There's a little a sheet of paper that I've turned into a little origami of a little hat, and we've got the whole 1,000 paper crane story in here. I think that's pretty neat. Well, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!